Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions and he's now become a top finisher.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Hit into the middle. And it's Kanté. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kanté. And here's Griezmann. It's Giroud! And for a moment, time stood still. Draxler. Back into the middle. Look at the defender bombing forward. Titi gets it away. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. Reus, with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Giroud. He could be in here. Reus. He's had a look. Oh, real chance! Reus. Germany still without an attempt on target. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Griezmann. Mbappe has a shot! Goal, France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yet another dead ball chance. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. What a save from Lloris! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sidibe. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Looking to break out here. Now it's Royce. And here's Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Timely intervention. Ginter. Half-time getting close now. Draxler. Played back in. Werner goes for goal! They've done it! Germany are all square. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Griezmann gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Cleared without complication.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Royce. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pogba. Giroud. Draxler did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Royce. Draxler. Kimmich. Royce. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Giroud plays it out to the wing. A buccaneering run from the defender. Neuer can get it clear. A chance to play it in. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Chance! Great challenge, time to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
referee's given a throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Werner! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Werner reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy, too.
Conte. And it's Griezmann.
Kimpembe.
Driving on, he could... Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Werner. Werner shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Across the field it goes.
Kimpembe.
Kante drives it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Hits one! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Giroud simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
France get themselves into the lead. Brandt. Goretzka. Brandt. Goretzka. And here's Sané.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. Dembele. It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. And here's Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well weighted. Had a shot. Kehrer. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Brandt. Ginter. Now it's Sané. Sané cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named, of course, in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mendy plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Firmino gets it out. Got a shot away! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mondi. Griezmann. That's a good foot in there. Giroud. And out to safety. Oh, real danger here. Oh, surely! Back into the middle. Pogba chooses to go back. And it's Mondi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chance to shoot. This could fall anywhere. France get it back again. Now it's Giroud. And he's straight offside. Fabinho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rafael Varane. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And it's Mane. And he's cut it out. Timely intervention. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Clearance and very necessary. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Pogba. Conte. And it's played forward. Giroud. This could tries a shot! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that speed.
Going for goal! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Giroud. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann goes looking. Giroud tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mohamed Salah. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. knocks it away. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward, gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Klein considers his options. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. Origi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mondi hoists it forward. Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fekir, Mbappe, and here's Giroud. Mondi, Griezmann. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the...
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Van Dijk plays it forward into the last 5 minutes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Turns and goes back. He's had a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Fekir. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Origi. Mane. And that's that. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Lemar. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Real chance! Oh, just wide.
Suarez nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lemar. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Roberto. So it is still 0-0. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rafael Varane. It's Rakitic. Chip through, and help's available out wide.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's had that put on a plate. Griezmann. Lemar. Looking to get within range. Rakitic. Griezmann. And it's Roberto. Pogba. Conte. Rakitic. Lemar. Pogba. Lemar. Pogba. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now surely. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now can he finish? Roberto. Should it go? Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe. He's got it, and he's got time. He's gone for it! Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Going through. It's one! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great.
Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. He's in! Piqué with a fine tackle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Decent ball. He's dealt with that well. Conte. It's a fabulous position. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shoots! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Jordi Alba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and
incredible! Another own goal.
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, that's an own. Most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be... Oh, shoot! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Now it's he's had a go! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Messi.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Conte. And here's Dembele. Pogba. And it's Mendy. And here's Dembele. He gets past his man. Can he get the shot away? France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Breaks on here, and he's cut it out. Nelson Semedo. Well, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. That'll be a throw. Rafael Varane. Oh, good interception. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Finds himself eased off the ball. In with the challenge. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe pings it out wide. Battles to win it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. What a ball this is! Suarez has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's a throw. It has, and the follow-up! Hoists it forward, chance to break. And it's Dembele. Dembele drives it forward. Here it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to...
Chance! He scored! The second half starts straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rakitic. Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. Messi! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dashing forward at pace. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Dembele. Conte. Dembele shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Griezmann, and here's Suarez, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead. Varane concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sidibe. Dembele with a good steal, well played. It's Dembele. Pogba. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Conte.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Into the last 5 minutes. Barcelona just have to round up. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Messi takes the long option.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Sidibe. Griezmann, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Roberto tries lifting it over. Varane. Final seconds, this has to be it. Thauvin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned the lost cause into a great...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Suarez has a goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nelson Semedo. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Griezmann. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been clubbed away. Rakitic. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Fekir. Mondi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now a chance to break. And here's Giroud. Now it's Pogba. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Played in deep. Gets up to head it! And that is going out for a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann is the guilty party there. The half-time whistle goes. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're off again. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Rakitic battles to win it back. Rakitic with the foul. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann drives it forward. Rakitic. Griezmann. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. Mendy gets into a good position. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Could be thinking about a shot here. Messi hits it! And he's there to hoof it away. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Giroud. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's in! That's not going to make it. Mbappe shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! We can get that clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez puts his foot on the gas. Nicely measured pass. Dembele. Really? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Varane goes looking. Dembele. Thauvin. Sidibe is charging up on the overlap. Roberto with the clearance. And it's Varane. Away from immediate danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be...
Has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Forward it goes. Sidibe drives it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Thauvin. What a... And the shot! He's scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can...
Shoots! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Dembele. Deftly done. Chance! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
All square again into the dying minutes. Roberto. Dembele.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Roberto has given away a free kick. Dembele. That's surely a foul free kick. Dembele. Pogba. Surely a shot. And time is up. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, now it's Giroud. And here's Giroud. Piqué is there to heave it away. Rakitic gets it away. There's a long ball. It's a goal kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He could be in here. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoists it forward. Kante does well to read it and intercepts.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Pogba was fouled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's still got it, needs help. Aimed in towards the centre. Titi attempts a clearance. He's there to... has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Griezmann. Shot has a pop! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Longley, and it's played forward. Pogba cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Plays it over to the other flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could be a chance here. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Pogba. Real chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a strong... Has a pop! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of... And it's half-time here. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Griezmann. Keeper's ball. Nelson Semedo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Looks to drop one in. Massive lead! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Is it in? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Well read, he sorted that out. Defenders on the back foot. Kante clips one through. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Fekir. Matuidi. Away from immediate danger. And it's Fekir.
France have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And here's Griezmann. Messi looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Played into the middle. Mbappe has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Messi. Rakitic. Giroud. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Now it's Pogba. And it's Matuidi. Pogba. Rakitic. Messi. Played out to the right. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Fekir. Fekir was fouled. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! That was travelling. Ball's gone out of play. This could spell danger. Timely intervention. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! Messi finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Now it's Fekir. Fekir delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chance to break. Going through. A chance! It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's majestic!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
The vision wonderful, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez with a delicate ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. We can review the first half.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution. And
oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, shooting chance! Conte. Oh, it's up and a shot! Dashing forward at pace. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Giroud. Mbappe. Mbappe. Matuidi. Oh, real danger here. In by Matuidi. Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rakitic, who's set up one goal so far, gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Messi. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Suarez. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. Longley goes looking. And here's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Massive leap! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
DK did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Suarez. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Bossel, and it's been given away. And here's... has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's Griezmann. Lemar provides an outlet. Titi can get it clear. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Oh, he's found him in space. Longley with a fine tackle.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Breaks on here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. France don't have many options and time is running out. Messi. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Griezmann with a shot! Stefan on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has been cleared. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Griezmann. He's gone for it. Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Get a throw in. Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, good interception. And it's Rakitic. Lenglet. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi. And here's Suarez. Hernandez. Griezmann. Could be a real chance! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Quick glance at goal. Hernandez goes looking. Griezmann. Griezmann. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a whisker away. Moussa Sissoko. Thauvin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Zuma. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Varane tries to stroke it through. Rakitic. Titi plays it over to the other flank. Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And help's available out wide. Griezmann. In it comes. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they hit it. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves into the lead. Back into the middle. He's had a look. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Cleared away. And it's Piqué. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Messi. Towering header. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Gets his foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann. Mbappe. He's away! Mendy gets it back. Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. France given another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Mendy. That intervention was very necessary.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Messi. He's got options out wide. Dembele. And here's Vidal. There are a few waiting for it. Barcelona get it back again. Vidal gets flagged offside.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hernandez. Hernandez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Dembele has a hit! Just took too long getting forward.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona can try it again now. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's another throw. Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
PK hoists it high. In he flies! Mendy can get it clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Vidal. Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Mendy. Rafael Varane. Four extra minutes added on. Zuma. Piqué. Now it's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something.
Real chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Pogba.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Giroud, Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Luis Suarez. Big chance! He scores! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Messi. He could be in here. Has a pop! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Longley. And here's Suarez. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Now the counter. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good take in a good area. Cleared without complication. Messi. Surely. Chooses to go back. Messi hits it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Goes for goal! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. Giroud. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. It's bounced out! Pavard gets good. Fires from distance. Managed to get it away. And it's played forward. Titi has given away a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Conte. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mendy goes for the cross. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Suarez tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was...
Shapes to shoot! It's broken loop. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Matuidi, in by Matuidi. Titi knocks it away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's had a goal! It's a goal! Varane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
He's gone for it! Pogba. Titi plays it forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Messi. Good ball, it's found its target. Over to the left. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's being played forward.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matuidi goes looking. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Thauvin. Titi is there to heave it away. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Played down the flank. Thauvin. Lovely bit of skill there. Thauvin crosses. Piqué knocks it away.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Griezmann. A real chance if he can get through. Thauvin. That is Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Thauvin. And that has been clubbed away. Kante battles to win it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dembele. Dembele is the guilty party there. Looks to clip it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. And that's that. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Piqué. Forward it goes. Roberto tries to switch the play. And here's Suarez. It's Griezmann! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Varane plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe gets on the end of going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Defence has got rid of that. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Suarez. Roberto, room for a shot. Now the cross. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Sidibe. He's got options out wide. And that's been repelled. Conte. And here's Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Giroud, now can he finish? It's gone a long way up and away. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Rakitic could move up a gear here.
Suarez really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Giroud. Pogba. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Titi drives it forward, and here's Griezmann. Mbappe, and help's available out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Conte. That's great strength on the ball. Massive leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And out to safety. Has he picked him out? Mbappe has a pop! And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Luis Suarez. Titi proves too strong there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Titi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe has a pop! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance! Has a hit! rampant. And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are... And the shot! And that's off target.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. And the shot! And it's Giroud. And here's Dembele. Now it's Matuidi. Dembele. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Vidal. And it's Piqué. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Arthur goes looking. Griezmann. It's one! He has done it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arthur. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Mbappe has a shot! Vidal. And that's that.